Don't let the small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. That is our amazing subject today for our online Biz Real Talk. Thank you so much. Gracias a todos por acompañarnos el día de hoy. Como lo oyeron, tenemos un tema bien interesante. No dejes que esas mentes pequeñas te convenzan de que tus sueños son muy grandes. El día de hoy vamos a hablar de este tema y me encanta ver que tenemos casa llena. Muchas gracias a todos mis compañeros del negocio que nos acompañan. Thank you so much to all of you, my Biz partners that are joining us today, so we can inform our audience about this amazing online business opportunity that we have. So we're gonna, as I said, we gather, we talk about this opportunity that we have that has come, this opportunity that has come to our lives and is changing our lives, right? And so we're talking today about this amazing subject, and I'm going to give the opportunity to one of my amazing Biz partners, Karen. Karen,
Hey,
please, I would like you to introduce yourself and talk to us about the subject.
thank you. Thank you so much for having me. So as for the job, no, first let me introduce myself. My name is Karen. I'm a mother of three, and I was looking for an online business for a long time. I used to do Amazon, and it was so challenging. And when I found this business, I was like, I don't know. I was very skeptical because I don't have to ship any merchandise. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I'm so used to deal with merchandise, and this is kind of new for me. And I hopped on, and I'm grateful forever. This is an amazing platform that really makes everything so easy. And I just love everything about it. Everything about it. And I was hesitating at the beginning with my thoughts. How should I do it? How it's going to be, if it's a good fit for me. And don't think, guys. Don't think, just hop on. Everything gonna be given to you. You're gonna be guided. Literally, the coaches are holding our hands. So hop on.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you. And you said it, it's so true. I think the very small mind that we need to let not convince us, first of all, is ours, right? That's the one we cannot let tell us, don't, you're scared, you cannot do this, right? Many of us probably at the beginning, we were scared because when you have no knowledge, well, you were saying, right, that you have work in Amazon, so you probably had an idea how this works. In my case, right, yo no tenía idea de cómo trabajar en línea. Y esta mente, para empezar, mi mente fue la que tuve que acallar y decirle, todo lo podemos. Y yo soy creyente y digo, todo lo puedo en Cristo que me fortalece. Yo sé que voy a salir adelante. Y pues, thank you so much, Karen, because
Thank
you are
you.
the proof that yes, we can do it. It doesn't matter what our mind is telling us, right? Sometimes we just cannot let our mind tell us, you cannot do it. No, we're capable to do so much, but we
Yes.
just got to be brave and we just got to take that leap of faith like you did. Thank you so much, Karen.
Thank you.
All right, wonderful. Bueno, ahora voy a darle la oportunidad a una de nuestras compañeras que hablan español, Rosa. Rosa, por favor, déjenos saber un poquito de usted y háblenos acerca del tema. No dejes que esas pequeñas mentes te convenzan de que tus sueños son muy grandes. Háblanos del tema, por favor, Rosa. Estás en mute. A ver. ¿Puedes poner el sonido? Estás en silencio.
Okay, got it. Oh my God. The phone is totally different when you do this from a computer. And it happens like at this moment, I am waiting outside the doctor clinic. And this is the beauty of handling a portable business that you can take anywhere, right? Me encanta el tema, me encanta el tema. Cuando lo miré, yo dije, no, yo tengo que participar, porque cuando uno está a las puertas de una oportunidad y existe esa vocecita que te está ahí jincando, que te dice, oh my God, me encanta, me gusta esta idea, y entonces vienen la regla de los 5 segundos, le digo yo, cuando encuentras algo y te enciende la chispa, te dice algo que esto es, pero después pasan 5 segundos y después tu mente viene y te comienza a enlistar todas las excusas o las posibles razones por qué esto no puede funcionar o no es para vos. No sé si eso le sucede, pero a mí sí. Entonces yo generalmente digo, si es algo que dentro de los primeros 5 segundos me encanta, me da ese cosquilleo, pero es un cosquilleo de crecimiento, ese es una señal de que tu intuición te está diciendo, esto es lo que vos pediste en tu oración a Dios, tal vez hace una semana o hace 3 días, y vos estás buscando una respuesta. Y bling, aparece algo y es una puerta. Esas son las señales que yo he aprendido a lo largo de este tiempo, de que son los mensajes que yo estoy, las respuestas a mis peticiones. Ya, lo resto que sucede después de los 5 segundos soy yo, es mi ego, es la parte que me quiere mantener segura. Ya, ¿y qué pasa? Ya, todos tenemos esa parte de dudas, el self-doubt, ese miedo, ¿no? Pero that fear, it's also good, because it only wants to keep you safe. And then what happened? You start sharing this with your colleagues, with your partners, with your sister, brothers. And what happened? Estas personas quieren proteger, quieren ayudarte algunas, y eso significa que te van a decir, no, mira, estás loco, ¿cómo vas a hacer esto? ¿O desde cuándo? Si uno tiene experiencia, que mira lo que pasa en el internet, muchas cosas falsas, ¿no? Y eso es verdad. Pero hay que estar como aware. We need to learn when somebody really wants to help you, or when somebody wants to keep you, in the same level. Because when you want to start something new that make you grow, there are jealousy of people. They don't want you to be better than them. So it's like they want to keep you safe. They want to help you, and that's when they start giving you advices, like an example, I know somebody that he tried to do this and then it didn't work and blah, 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 blah. So you need to know when these people want to really keep you safe because of your own good, or it's because they are jealous that if they know that if you do this, you are going to be better than them in regardless, your status. Like probably they will lose you because now you are going to hang out with like-minded people. So I think that, you need to learn to have this differentiation with people. Those ones who keep you stagnant in the same level, and other people that really genuinely wants you to be safe. But a way to how I do it is just listen to my intuition. I think que la intuición de nosotros, esa vocecita, no nos miente, y siempre uno tiene la respuesta a todo. Siempre nosotros decimos, es que no sé, es que esta decisión, mentira, uno sabe cuando algo tiene ese llamado, y cuando uno sigue esa intuición de uno, no nos podemos equivocar. Eso es lo que yo he aprendido y lo que yo quería compartir, de que cuando yo comencé el negocio, yo estaba buscando una salida. Yo no quiero seguir trabajando full time. Yo no quiero estar fuera de casa y que yo tenga que ir a recoger los niños en un daycare. Mucho estrés. Y decía, yo tengo que cambiar esto. Y pum, vino la oportunidad, me encantó la historia y todo estaba perfecto. Y yo sentía, esto es. Y cuando yo estaba a punto de dar el paso, ¡pum!, el miedo me paró, pero lo que yo hice es no dejar que eso me detuviera, porque yo sé, que yo sé, es ese algo, esa intuición, y eso no se puede equivocar. Y no quiero seguir hablando porque yo creo que van a componer aquí, estoy esperando que me llamen al doctor, y veo que van a comenzar a encender una máquina allí, o sea que no quiero mucho el sonido, así que eso era todo lo que quería compartir.
Gracias, Rosa, muchas gracias. Te agradezco y bueno, ella lo decía, esa es la belleza de este negocio. Podemos traer nuestro negocio con nosotros mismos a donde quiera que nos encontremos. Ella se encuentra esperando a que sea llamada por una cita médica, tiene ahora. Y bueno, y lo decía, y es muy cierto, nosotros tenemos que combatir primeramente con nuestra propia mentalidad, ¿verdad? Y de ahí muchos los que en algún momento llegamos a pensar que nos quieren ayudar, pero sin darnos cuenta, quieren apagarnos de que nuestros sueños no se hagan realidad. Pero qué bueno, Rosa, que tú no escuchaste a nadie ni a tu propia mente cuando te decía no. Y en algún momento yo tuve que hacer lo mismo. Primero me decía sí, después no, pero ¿qué si pasa? No, pero ¿qué si? No, llegó un momento que dije no, lo voy a hacer y se acabó. Voy a sign up y voy a hacer mi llamada y vámonos. Y bueno, gracias a Dios aquí estamos y yo sé que más de uno tal vez pasamos por lo mismo, pero una cosa que podemos decir, no nos arrepentimos de haber dado este paso, porque este es el paso a esa libertad financiera, esa libertad, como decía Rosa, de poder pasar tiempo con nuestros hijos, de poder hacer lo que queremos hacer en la vida y ser felices, ¿verdad? Por eso es que estamos aquí. Así que invitamos a todos los que quisieran dar ese paso, así como nosotros lo hemos dado en un momento. Después, ¿verdad? Vamos a compartir un poco más de cómo pueden aprovechar esta oportunidad. Y bueno, en nuestras páginas van a encontrar un enlace en el cual ustedes pueden accesar y simplemente tienen que compartirnos su nombre, su correo electrónico, para que entonces conozcan más de esta maravillosa oportunidad de trabajar en línea. Muchas gracias, Rosa. Bueno, vamos a seguir aquí con nuestros compañeros. Tal vez Rosa en algún momento tenga que alejarse porque la van a llamar, pero gracias, Rosa, por haber participado con nosotros. Ahora vamos a darle la oportunidad vamos a ver, Delia, bueno, una de nuestras compañeras que habla inglés. Please introduce yourself and talk to us about this amazing subject.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, everyone, for having me here. My name is Delia. I am a wife. I'm a mom of 3 kids. And I started this business about 3 years ago. And I remember when I started, I knew about the business a year before I started. So it took me a very long time because I had a skeptical someone. And if you feel it if you have that gut feeling that this is the right choice for you, I think that you should just go for it. Don't wait for a year like I did. I remember the time when I decided and I was like, okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to hear anybody else saying me anything. I was just calling and saying, okay, Georgia, today is the day. And we were just on the phone for like half an hour. I'm not even going to lie. And we sealed everything. And I'm so grateful now. And I'm seeing results and leads and buyers. And I'm just so happy to be here. So if you see this and you see so many of us here, it's because we are successful in what we're doing and we love what we're doing. Back to you, Jasmine.
Thank you, Delia. And yeah, it's true. You know, we all know when deep in our heart, right, it's the right decision we're making. And many of us had that feeling and we don't regret the step we give. And thank you so much, Delia, for sharing that with us. Bueno, vamos a darle ahora la oportunidad. I want to let, my goodness, I cannot, okay, Estefan, the gentleman in the house. Estefan, vamos a darle la oportunidad a Estefan para que comparta con nosotros acerca de este tema y háblenos un poquito de usted también, por favor.
Hola, solo un poquito de español. Yo soy de Quebec, Canadá, y solo 3 cosas que me vienen a la mente es Mi mente es el más importante capital, es algo precioso y no voy a hacer nada para la perder, porque los gente que quieres te dice que este negocio no es buena, que te voy a perder tu dinero, tu tiempo. Solo este gente tiene su opinión, no es una verdad. Yo voy a repetir, la opinión de una otra persona no es una verdad, es solo su opinión. Y es importante de algo gente tiene buena, como dice, buena voluntad, quieres te proteger, porque algo, muchas veces su miedo, ellos te hablan y por darte, quieres te dar su, como dice, sus miedos, porque no tiene confianza, ellos no conocen. Y no conocen el negocio, este negocio es muy bueno, me gusta la comunidad, me gusta nuestra jefe, Georgia, que tiene mucha pasión. Gracias, gracias Georgia por tu pasión, que es una inspiración.
Así
Y
es.
también la última cosa que quieres decir es mucho gente que son negativo en su mente, todos el tiempo presume que son realistas, no dice que son negativos. Él dice, oh, soy una realista, esta cosa de internet no funciona, es una cosa malo, voy a abusar de ti, de tu buena fe. Pero, como dice, la gente que pretende de realista solo tiene mucho miedo. That's all I'm going to say for now. Bye bye.
Thank you, Stefan. Y es muy cierto, ¿verdad? ¿Cuántas personas en algún momento o muchos tenemos que aprender a nuestra zona, salir de nuestra zona cómoda? Yo creo que a todos cuando salimos de nuestra zona de comodidad, en algún momento nos sentimos valientes y de repente como cuando uno dice, ¿en qué me metí? Es cuando empiezan a llegar los temores, pero pienso que todos para aprender y crecer tenemos que salir de nuestra zona de comodidad. Yo tuve que salir de mi zona de comodidad y yo no era una persona que me mostraba en las redes sociales, para que lo sepan. Yo, mi vida social en las redes era muy mínima al punto que yo ni mostraba mis fotografías o lo que hacía con mi familia. Pero este negocio me ha ayudado a crecer, a obtener confianza propia, a descubrir cosas maravillosas que había en mí que yo no sabía. Pero bueno, esa es una de las grandiosas cosas que tenemos con este negocio. Y gracias, Estefan, por haber compartido con nosotros esos puntos tan importantes. Ahora vamos a darle la oportunidad a Vina. Vina, thank you so much for joining us today. Please introduce yourself and talk to us briefly about the subject. Oh, you're muted, Bina.
Uh, Hi everyone, thank you for having me. So my name is Bina. I'm a mom of two. I work as a nurse. So I started the business 3 years ago. I really like this topic because this is what we see in the people around us, that you know people doesn't want us to grow big. They always feel that the people around us always like sort of say that your dreams are too big, and you will not be able to achieve that dream. But I always believe that that is not the case. So we have to, what I learned from this past 3 years doing this business, what I have learned is that you have to, if I wanted to succeed in my business, I need to move away from that negativity and grow within myself with my own mindset, to have that long big dream and to continue to achieve wherever I wanted to be. Because having people around you to convince you to say that you know your dreams are too big, like we all know, because that is why we are the like-minded people are in this business, because we know that that is not the case. And we can actually, well, if we have that sort of positive mindset, we can make our dream come true. as long as like you are passionate, if you are committed, you will, it may take some time, but you know, you will get there eventually. And I'm so happy to be here. Like people from all parts of the world. Like today, this is actually a Spanish talk, but you know, I'm very happy that people accept each other from whatever the community you are, and work together, build the dream together. So don't let anyone ruin your that big dream. And you know, if you wanted to join, you know, in our community, always happy for anyone to come and join us. Back to you,
Yes.
Jasmine.
Thank you so much, Bina. And it's very true what you said. You know, we cannot let anyone stop us from fulfilling our dreams. You know, and many people that will come around us or that surround us or their family, they don't tell you, right, with these words, we don't want your dreams to come true. No, they say it in different ways, right? And they, like Estefan and you said it, they think they're protecting us from getting hurt. But the truth is that they don't understand, they don't want us to grow. And we, you know, we just want, you know, many of us have many dreams, right? Many have dreams to travel more, to work less, you know, to become your own boss. Many of us would just love to be home with our kids. Many would just have the love to have the financial freedom, right? I mean, there's so many dreams. We all have dreams, and these dreams can become true. They can come, you know, if you start earning online with us. I mean, all of us, little by little, we're achieving our dreams, and we're so grateful for this opportunity. And you said it, right? We all have to be passionate. Like I love it the way Estefan put it a moment ago. We have our coach who's very passionate, who's always there helping us. She's holding our hands and always telling us, hey, you can do it. Don't stop. Keep on going, you know. And she does that with me. And I know she does it with all our business partners because she believes in us. Because, first of all, she knows that we're here because we wanted a change. We were hungry for change. So, she's going to share her story. I'm going to give her the floor in a moment. And you know, she was my biggest inspiration to be here, and I'm so grateful that I didn't say no. I'm grateful that I came out of my comfort zone, that I said yes, even though at some point I was like, I don't know anything. But hey, I have learned, you know, throughout the year. I've been in this business for over a year, and I can say that I'm growing and I keep growing and I'm seeing successes. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. So, Coach Georgia, please introduce yourself and talk to us about this amazing subject.
I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm on the hot spot. I'm in the hot seat right now. Thank you so much, Jasmine. And oh my goodness, the first thing that she said when we talked, my English is not good. I'm like, what are you talking about? We're talking right now. Your English is perfectly fine. So I'm like, your English is so perfect. So many people out there think they can't do this because maybe their English isn't great, or their computer skills isn't great, their spelling skills isn't great. Everything is pretty much automated these days. And you can talk text and it will talk it out for you. You have automated spell check on your computer. You can translate a whole paragraph, because I did some Spanish ads. I translated whole paragraphs from English to Spanish. It's crazy. So, you can do it. And thank you so much. God bless you, Hasmin. God bless you, Stefan. We're going to do your ad tomorrow. I know we've been back and forth. I have some incredible training that we've been doing for my team, just so that they can, if I get busy with the kids or I'm on a trip or something, they can go into, our little area where I have my videos, and they can watch my training there and create their ads. So thank you. God bless you. I guess I'll introduce myself. As you see here, I'm Coach Georgia, and I'm President and CEO. I started this business 5 years ago, and oh my goodness, it's been a crazy ride. I It literally changed my whole entire life. I'm super, super, super grateful. I stay humble. Oh my goodness, I stay humble. I was watching today. I have to tell you guys the story about staying humble. I seen somebody interviewing Mr. T. This is an old interview. And this lady's like, okay, you're wearing all this gold. You're full of money. You have so much money. You're dressed to a T. Well, why is your shoes like all dirty and wrapped up? And like, what's with these shoes? So he's like, well, I got to stay humble. And he's like, I remember, and how I remember is these are shoes that's been passed down through generations from my father and my grandfather. And I stay humble. And I look at my shoes, even though I got all this money, at the end of the day, I look at my shoes and I stay grounded. So you're going to see this in this business. You're going to be super successful, but you're going to be grounded. You're going to be grounded because a lot of people, they don't know my success. I'm just another, foreigner here in Spain. And when people start following me, when I go to the gym or when I go here and I bump into people and they're like, what do you do? I'm like, this is what I do. They're like, oh, let me follow you. And they follow me and they look at me different. Like totally. As soon as they start seeing who I am, because I'm a normal person. I'm just normal. I stay humble. I'm with my kids. I have 5 kids. I go to the gym. I go to the food store. I go all over, right? I'm a normal person. But if you check me out online, you're going to see my success. You're going to see how successful I am in the online world. You're going to see I'm a coach, I'm a president, I'm a CEO, I'm a mentor. I'm affiliate with these huge companies. I've been top sales. I help my business partners boom. They make $90 a sale all the way up to $5,900 and $20 a sale. So it's like people are like, what? And then they look, well, if she can do it, so can I. And you can. I only had a 7th grade education. Okay, I was joking around because I was saying a word that wasn't even a word yesterday. And I was joking around that, see, I'm even making up my own words. I don't have much education. If you can do it, so can I. I have 5 kids. Originally, I was born in New Jersey, but my dad was Canadian. My mom was American. They're in heaven now. And I know they're proud of me and my kids. And my father was Christian. My mother was Catholic. My father, he passed away, and he was very strong Christian. I know he's happy that I'm Christian and that I'm doing this business and that I changed my life. And this has really brought me not just success with money, but it brought me, a lot of blessings, a lot of good things. All these people here, I love them. Okay, because at the end of the day, when life gets hard, it's like you get on here and you talk with my business partners, and it's fun. I love all of them. And I love seeing them grow. They're just like my children. They're like my babies. That's the same way I love my babies. I do this for them. Everything I do is for my children. Okay, I'm here in Barcelona, Spain. I put my son through professional training for soccer, and my daughter's in professional art school. And, everything is for them. And they don't realize that. They don't know that. They're just kids right now. They're teenagers. They think that I'm a mom that's just brought them to a different country and they have to learn Spanish. They don't realize what they're experiencing. Single moms, I don't even like to call myself a single mom. I say I have dogs and I'm with 5 kids. I'm not single. But moms like this don't have the abilities to go around traveling around the world, put their kids in these fancy schools and afford it, and then be in $1 million house at the same time with a lift and getting you a Lexus. I bought a Lexus Escalade in Canada, but I should tell the kids that I try to keep them humble. I'm like, you guys don't realize the life you're living because they're teenagers. They complain about stuff, and I did this because of this business. So in other words, look how much happened for me. I was in $30,000 in debt. I had a broken down vehicle, and I was in a much smaller house. Okay, I was in a duplex house. I didn't want to be attached to anybody. I want to have my own house. I want to do my own thing. And it's like, don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. Oh my goodness, you know how many people thought I was crazy? Okay, you're not going the same. When I posted the pictures of the house I was getting in Kelowna, everybody's like, that's a vacation home. She's only going to be there for a few weeks. It's just all a scam. I was there for a year. I paid for that house. Okay, I was the one paying for it. I was the one doing everything. And it was like my own family was saying that, right? My own uncle was telling my sister that. And they're like, Georgia, is that really your house? Like, what are you doing? And then they all joined the business. And they're like, I want to go, man, I want to make money. And they told me before, your business is a scam. Stop talking about it.
Like they made fun of me. They all made fun of me. And I didn't care. At the end of the day, they're not putting food on the table for my kids. At the end of the day, I am where I am. And I, like, even coming here, I was coming here, they're like, are you really gonna go to Spain? And then people are even messaging me, like some of my family members, they're like, are you running from something? Why are you going to Spain? Are you in trouble because of this business? Like, why would my face be all over the internet if I'm in trouble? No, no, I'm not in trouble. I'm going to Spain because it's nicer weather and my son, I want to come in soccer. Like, people just can't believe it. And unconsciously, just like Hasmin said, unconsciously, the people are jealous. They don't want to see you succeed, but they don't even realize they're being that way. Okay, they're Debbie Downers, they say. You know, I don't feel bad about that name, but it's true. They're always downing, and I made it here. And then I said I was going on a cruise. Like, I'm like, we're going on a cruise, and all my sisters or family like, are you really going on a cruise? Yes. And then I'm on the cruise. They're like, why didn't you tell me you're going on the cruise? What if something happened to you? They're all real scaredy cats. They're like city girls. All my family are city girls, and I'm always this adventurer and green and mountain. I climb. I like literally go on adventures. I go mountain hiking. Yeah, I'm always doing something adventurous and risky and freaking out and exploring the world. And they're all like, they're very, oh no, don't do that. So I'm like, yes, I told you I was going. Well, you should have told us and told us the day you went. No, I didn't have to. I already told you that I was going, and I told you today. Okay? I told you I was going. And then again, the Paris thing, when I went to Paris, I just like freak out because they watch me on social media. They're the ones that watch me, all my family. They never like this stuff. Isn't it crazy? Your own family watch you, and the strangers are the ones liking all your stuff. Okay, and I could say, because I know they won't watch this video, the whole video. So I'm saying I'm going to Paris for the holidays. So the point of it is, I'm going to Paris. All right, I'm driving to Paris. I decided to take my own car because last time I rented a car, it was a nightmare for some reason. So I'm like, forget that. I'm driving into Paris. It's only 8 hours. So I drove into Paris and they seen it. They're like, are you driving to Paris? Are you crazy? I'm like, I said I'm late. I'm going to Paris. Why do you do these things? Why do you keep going? I'm like, what's wrong with what I'm doing? And it's just like, I know deep down in their hearts they want to do what I'm doing. Right? Right, Hasmin? I know deep down in their hearts they hate sitting in that one city, cooking and cleaning and dealing with their clients and having to be stuck to that business they have those, because a lot of my family have physical businesses. I know they don't want to live where they're living in Toronto. I know they want to move around the world. I know they want to explore the world. It's in our blood. They want to venture. They want to get away. Okay, they can't. They can't because they're not doing what I'm doing. A lot of my family. A few are, but the ones who aren't, they can't do what I'm doing unless they come get my secret sauce. But I'm not here to convince them and to push anybody. Okay, they want to come, I'll help them. Okay, but at the end of the day, you can't listen to those people because they're so. And here's another thing. Here is just another thing. Okay, a lot of people, like I'm European a lot, and especially a lot of like the Europeans or the South Asians or sometimes even the Africans. I see it. They're very old school, like old school thinking, right? And they just think working hard or having a job or having a business is the way to go. And this is all scams, or no, it won't work. They just won't be open-minded to this. Okay, but to be honest with you, I got a ton of people from Africa. I got a ton of people from South Asia. I got a ton of people from my nationality that came into the business. But I do see it, that old school way in some of the people's minds is just, it keeps them small-minded. They're not open-minded. And what I feel is you need to be more open-minded. If you're more open-minded and you don't listen to those people, you're going to move to the top. Trust me. Trust me, you will move to the top. And another thing, focus on what's in your home. My kids were saying that today because I'm taking my son to his soccer. Okay. And I love to drive to the soccer. It's all this big, beautiful, winding road. It's just gorgeous. So I'm taking my son to my soccer and I'm looking at my kids and I'm like, this is my family. Like, I'm really proud of them. And as we're going, I'm having a talk with them, right? I put off the music and I'm having an important talk with all of them. And I'm like, Mikey, like, you know, this is it, right? This is important, right? You're not going to soccer because he was complaining about who's tired. I'm like, listen, like, I'm a business owner. Okay, I'm a mom of 5. You don't think I get tired? But I'm gonna get up and go. Okay, I'm your mom and your dad right now. All you got is me. All we got is each other. At the end of the day, and I'm gonna push you the same way I push myself, the same way I push my business partners. I'm gonna push you. Okay, you're not here because to play soccer. You're not here for small play. Like some kids go just for exercise. No, Mikey, I want to be famous. Okay, you're better than that. Look at you. Look how strong you are. You're the fastest kid in that academy. Okay, you're the strongest kid in that academy. Look how big you are. Okay, look how strong you are. You can do it. Okay, you have to get up and you have to go. And I start telling them it's all we got is each other. Okay, and then my kids started saying, well, what about our family in Toronto? I'm like, yes, our family in Toronto, but what's in our home is what's most important, guys. We need to treat each other the best. We need to focus on us, okay? And if we focus on us, watch how wealthy and successful and famous and incredible we do. And then I start talking about my foundation too. It's like, you know, Mommy's focus is that foundation to help people worldwide. And I want you guys who are watching right now to focus on your family. Focus on your relationship. If you just got, if you're a newlywed, what do you want for your wife? What do you want for your husband? You want to create an empire for your future, for your kids. If you just had a baby, you have children, you have grandchildren, what kind of empire do you want to build them? What kind of legacy do you want to leave? If you're that one that is that, you know, pretty green girl, like kind of like me, you want to help the world, okay? This will bring that to you. Focus on your goals, focus on your why, focus on your family, and stay away from the negative people. You are the sum of the 5 people you surround. That's why I choose to surround myself with millionaires. Okay? When I went to this big event in Rome, I stood like this to the millionaires. I was like, I'm gonna get close to them. Okay? You know, and everybody was trying to talk to me and pull me aside. And I'm like, no, I want to be at the table with the millionaires. I want to get their info. And I watch them. You know, I watch what they say. I watch what they do. I listen. This is another key. Listen, learn. Sometimes it's good to be quiet and just learn and listen, right? And the funniest thing is I went there and everybody wanted my info. What are you doing with so many buyers? What do you do? What did you secret sauce? And I'm like, ooh, you learn millionaires. What's your secret sauce? I'm not saying that. I'm saying it cool, right? I'm just watching what they're doing. So surround yourself with people who are smarter than you, who are more successful than you. Don't hate on them. Be inspired by them and learn from them. Find yourself a good coach and mentor. Find yourself, my business partners are great mentors. They get coached by the best. So if you're here today, you landed here for a reason. Okay, stay tuned. We're going to give you a free complimentary gift. So muchas gracias por todo. Let me see. I'll try to speak a little Spanish. My Spanish is getting better. Soy Georgia. Estoy en Barcelona ahora. Soy Canadian. Tengo 5 niños. Mi amor, mis niños. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Mi niño es muy importante para mí. Yo grande porque es mi niños. Es mi niños. Sí. Y Ferrari. Let's see. Yo amo Barcelona mucho. España mucho. Personas aquí en Europe muy bueno, muchísimo. Amo Barcelona. So, te amo Barcelona, te amo España, and muchas gracias, Hasmin, for having me aquí. Is my Spanish getting better?
Excelente, excelente, coach. Muchas gracias por haber compartido, ¿verdad? Lo que es en parte su historia, el por qué está aquí también, ayudándonos a muchos, y a todos aquellos, ¿verdad? Que quieren crecer, que quieren algo mejor para sus vidas, para sus familias. Muchas gracias, coach. Como lo decimos siempre, usted es una gran inspiración para todos nosotros. Y si usted puede, todos podemos. Todos podemos definitivamente. Y muchas gracias. Gracias por haber compartido todos esos puntos muy importantes. Y es cierto, si es necesario muchas veces alejarnos de aquellas personas que no nos desean lo mejor, es mejor hacerlo, es mejor hacernos a un lado y, como decía ella, rodearnos de personas con buenos sentimientos, con buenas intenciones, que nos quieren ver crecer, que nos quieren ver progresar. De ese tipo de personas es que debemos rodearnos para que también nuestra mente, ¿verdad? Nuestra manera de pensar cambie. Hay un dicho que afuera es muy dicho entre nosotros los hispanos: si andas con lobos, como lobos aprenderás a aullar, ¿verdad? Pero si en este caso nos rodeamos de personas positivas que quieren salir adelante, seguro que nosotros nos vamos a contagiar de lo mismo. Así que muchas gracias, coach. Y bueno, vamos a seguirle dando marcha a nuestra conversación, a nuestra charla. Le vamos a dar la oportunidad a Evelyn. Evelyn, please introduce yourself and talk to us about the subject.
All right, everyone. I'm Evelyn, a registered nurse in Australia, and I've got 3 daughters. Um, the subject we're looking today is about not letting people convince us to. Sorry, let me just look at that. But it's don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Yes, it's very true. People around us may discourage us, may tell us what we're doing is too, it's a scam, or we will not be able to achieve our goals. But we have the right to determine our destiny. So we shouldn't listen to people. We should go for, we should look at our why and go for how we can do it. There are so many things around us. There are so many people around us who can help us achieve our goals and our dreams. So if you see that someone is putting you down or someone is discouraging you, it's better you move away and then rather go to where you're going to be helped to achieve your goals. So the letter I would say is look at your why, look at what you want for your future, how your future, your lifestyle, the lifestyle you looking at in future, and go for it. Don't let anybody put you down. Let's change your mindset if you've got that negative mindset as well. And I believe you're going to achieve your goals or your dreams in future. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Evelyn. Thank you so much. And you said it right. I mean, how many of us, right, had come and joined this community, and our mindset needed to be changed, right? Um, and I see it every day. Many people comes, many people join us. They want what we have, right? And we always say it, and our coach has always said it. When we come and join this business, we become a family. We're not just a business family. We come to know each other, and I love it because, like, right now we have people from Australia, we have Georgia that is in Spain, we have people from Canada, we have people, we had a lady who was from Paraguay. I mean, we have people from all over the world. I'm in United States, and I love this business that bring us together and remind us that we're all are the same, and we're seeking for amazing opportunities for change. And muchas gracias, Evelyn, porque usted lo recordaba hace un momento. Rodémonos de personas que nos van a ayudar a crecer. Y primeramente, la mente negativa hay que dejarla a un lado y empezar a alimentar nuestra mentalidad para que se vuelva positiva y de esa manera salgamos adelante y podamos cumplir nuestras metas. And Evelyn, you were saying something very important. Why are we here? If our why it's a important why, like a strong why, right? Many of us are here because we want the best for our children's, because we want to help our families, because we want to, I mean, we have many important whys, right? And if our why is strong, that will help us to keep on going all the way. And that's what we want, right? All the way to success, all the way to succeed. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Now I'm going to give the chance to, oh my goodness, Anne is struggling a bit with the Wi-Fi. Well, while she gets reconnected, I'm going to give the chance to Tial. Tial, she was asking, can I still hop in? Because I don't know if it's too late. No, it's not late, friend. Thank you so much for being here with us. Please tell us a bit about you and about this subject.
Awesome. Thank you, Jasmine. Hello, everyone. My name is Tia Labos. I'm originally from Myanmar. Now I live in USA and I work with my family. I am a mom of two beautiful children, and I am a stay-home mom. And I started this business 3 years ago, like many of us here, as you can see. So my reason to start like this business is my wife, like my wife and my children and my family. So regarding to our subject today, if I let my fears convince me like 3 years ago and then I didn't take any action, and I wouldn't be here like where I am today. So if just like many people say here, don't if you really want a change, or if you want better for yourself or for your family, for the future, you need to take an action and don't let your fear convince you. Just go with whatever your gut tell you. Just go for it, and we are all here to help you. And we're not just a business owners, or we're not just a business partners, even though we are from the online world, and we are all from all over the world. So we are helping each other. And we are there for each other whenever we are stuck or whenever we need help. So especially beside like all of us that you see here, we have amazing coach, which is Coach Georgia. She helped us everyone in her team, so that we are not left behind. So there's no need to be scared. We are here to help. If anyone, if you have like the desire, or if you want the better for the future, just like many of us, don't let that fear stop you, or convince you and not able to take action. So just follow your guts and take action and do for your future, and go for it. Back to Jasmine. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tial. And you're so right. Many of us, had to follow our gut because, our minds, even though our gut tell us this is the right thing, and at the end, your mind is like, but what if, no, what if you be quiet and let me do what I want to do, right? That's what I had to say to myself at some point. Hey, stop overthinking too much. Don't do that. Just do it. And I just went for it. And I noticed that when I do it like that, I know I did the right thing, because deep down in my heart, I was like, this is the prayer I was looking for. This is the answer of my prayer. And why are you doubting now if you know that God answered you, right? But anyway, that's a little bit about me. But now let's go with another of our amazing biz partners, Subi. Subi, thank you for being here with us. Thank you so much. Please tell us a bit about you and about this subject. You are muted. We cannot hear you.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jasmine,
there
for
you go.
introducing me. My name is Subi. I work as a registered nurse in Australia, and I am doing this business for the past 1 year. The reason for starting this business is my kids and to spend time with my family. And I believe that every work which we do, every work is work, so that it today tomorrow won't be the same as today, so every day will be improving. And I had a skeptical mindset when I started this business, because I was not a person who was active in social media and all those things, but that helped, this business helped me to come out of that fear and come out of the comfort zone. And that helped me to grow in my mindset. And I believe that everything we do, it will help us to learn in our professional personal growth. And this is a very big supportive community where we help each other to build. And unlike any other competitive business which we do, where we have to be present, physically present, but in this business the 90% of the job is done with the help of automation. That means the heavy lifting is done, already done for us. And I sometimes, it gave me a thinking that people struggle for years and years, like to achieve their dreams, like to travel around the world in the normal traditional job. But it's quite hard to come out of the traditional way of thinking and to see how this wonderful opportunity of this business, if we just do it for 2 to 5 years, we can build our own empire for the lifetime and earn the freedom which we want. So uh, and I am very thankful to join this community. So thank you, Jasmine. Back to you.
Thank you, Suvi. Thank you so much for being here with us, for sharing. My goodness, we have some people that's commenting in our peace talk, and it's amazing. It's amazing. My goodness, Delia, you have a fan here. Well, this is the proof that people's watching. People's wanting to know what we're doing. Hello, hello, hello for Stefan. Karen's not with us right now, but they're just saying hello. Thank you, Sunshine Carpman. Thank you so much for being here with us. Y bueno, le damos muchas gracias a todos por habernos acompañado en este episodio de nuestra charla, que bueno, ya no es solo en español, sino también en inglés. Y bueno, mi nombre es Jazmín Rodríguez y soy madre, soy esposa, vivo en Houston, Texas, soy originaria de México. Y bueno, yo también tuve que no dejar primeramente a mi mente que me convenciera de que mis sueños eran muy grandes. Y miren, le doy gracias a Dios de que di ese paso de fe, de que acallé mi mente y dije, es tiempo de aprender algo nuevo. Estamos en una era digital donde hay que aprender para no quedarnos atrás. Y bueno, aquí estoy, como lo decía, ya tengo más de un año en el negocio. Le doy gracias a Dios que Georgia llegó a mi rescate. Georgia ha sido mi mentora, mi coach, y también he tenido el apoyo de los mentores, de otros coaches. Y bueno, le doy gracias a Dios por ello, porque ellos me han ayudado a crecer, me han dado el apoyo, el ánimo, la motivación. Y de esta gente bonita es la que yo me quiero siempre rodear, porque ellos siempre me motivan, me ayudan a crecer, me recuerdan de que mis sueños, que son grandes, pueden ser realidad si yo me esfuerzo, si yo dedico mi tiempo a este negocio, que bueno, lo podemos trabajar desde la comodidad de nuestra casa o donde nos encontremos. Hace un momento teníamos una compañera que nos hablaba, estaba esperando para ser vista por su médico. Otros muchas veces lo hacemos desde el automóvil, desde nuestra cocina, en fin, desde la comodidad donde nos encontremos, siempre y cuando tengamos nuestros teléfonos o computadoras. Quisieran saber cómo ustedes pudieran ser parte de esta gran oportunidad. Mándenos un mensaje. entren al enlace que estarán en nuestras páginas y así de fácil un día también nosotros entramos para obtener más información. Y bueno, todos en esta vida tenemos sueños, ¿o acaso no? Bueno, nosotros estamos trabajando y muchos ya estamos viviendo esos sueños realidad. Así que tú quieres que esos sueños se hagan realidad en tu vida, no dejes que alguien te diga, tú no puedes. Eso del trabajo en línea, ten cuidado. Sí, tenemos que ser cuidadosos, no con cualquiera. Yo también tuve que hacer mi investigación, ¿verdad? Para yo estar segura en lo que yo iba a entrar y le doy gracias a Dios que a lo que en donde estoy ahora aquí, bueno, no me puedo arrepentir. Hemos seguido aquí adelante y mis compañeros y yo hemos llegado para quedarnos y aquí estaremos para apoyarlos. Si ustedes llevan gusto, solo comuníquense con nosotros. And thank you so much to all my business partners and to everyone who was watching us. If you have any questions, you want to know more about these amazing opportunities, please reach out to us, send us a message, click on our links, and it's that easy. Coach Georgia, is there anything else you would like to add before we go, please?
I just want to let everyone know that we have our free complimentary workshop explaining everything in detail. I hosted that workshop. You want to watch it. It's amazing because I'm in it now. I'm joking. It's amazing because we are saying the whole business line. We talk about our 3 pillars, the automated system that would cost someone $30,000, $40,000 to start from scratch. We give it to you. Okay, you don't spend that. We also have our products, high-end products that convert to high revenue. Okay, you don't have to find the right product and go through stocks and store and ship it. No, the company sends it out. Okay, they have it all. We're affiliated with the company. We don't have to do all the heavy lifting. We talk about so much in there. Okay, and if you don't see our links to add your name and your email, message us privately and we'll send you our video explaining more about our other company, explaining more about all of our business, how we can travel for free, travel for less, how we can earn online, how we can live our life to the fullest. You don't want to miss out. And I just want to say thank you all who are watching. Thank you all for always commenting. Because of you, we are where we are. Many of you have really, literally gave us so much that extra lift, right, to keep us going. Our viewers, there's many of viewers, Hasmin, that I have a relationship with online. It's weird, and I'm like, one day I realized they messaged me. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's you. And then you get to know them, and it's like, wow, it's so cool what the online world could do for you, and it can also make you famous and make you a millionaire. Believe me. Okay, let us show you how. I know it sounds too good to be true, but it's not, because we have the proven system, the training. I'm just making a whole bunch of training I'm gonna say my children. I thought, look at you, like you said my children. Delia's looking at me. I'm gonna make you do some training too, Delia. You're good. But anyways, I just want my children / online business partners to have it at their dispense. Okay, if George is sleeping in Barcelona, which I never sleep, they're always like, how are you up all the time? Energy drink. This is what's in this cup. It's energy drink. Okay, so anyhow, that's why I talk fast probably. Anyway, I am going to teach you guys, and I'm going to have special little training, because we have our whole training system, but I'm going to have a little bit of extra training so you can make a great winning ad even if I'm not awake. Okay, so God bless all. Thank you, Hasmin. You are incredible, and I want to thank you for everything. You're so amazing. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. And everyone, I wish you a blessed night or wonderful day if you're starting. So everyone, thank you so much. And we hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.